All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right. Oh, my goodness. This thing is jacked up. All right. So today we're going to go over the market. Look at the market. Not much has changed today since yesterday. Obviously, yesterday the market was closed except for crypto, but not much has moved. And we'll go over that, and then we'll play a few games of chess. Okay, let's see. Let me check my mic really quick. Give me just a sec. Let me check my mic. We'll go over that, and then we'll play a few games of chess. Okay, let's see. Let me check my mic really quick. Give me just a sec. Let me check my mic. Okay, yeah, I think my mic is working pretty good. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the market. Let's see what's going on. It looks like Bitcoin's bouncing around that 111, 112, so nothing really has changed for crypto. Although I do see altcoins bouncing up a little bit. So it just suggests, again, that we're getting closer to that altcoin season. But let me see. Okay. All right, so it looks like Apple's down, Alphabet is down. It says BTC is up slightly. Were we at 110 last week, and now it looks like we're at 112. So maybe we did go up for BTC because it says it's up 0.65%. So it says stock market. U.S. indexes tick higher with the S&P 500 up 0.2%, Dow raising 0.3%, and the NASDAQ posting a 0.5% gain to hit a new record high. Investors are positioning ahead of key inflation data ahead September 16th through the 17th. Yeah. So I think honestly the CPI data and the PPI data is coming out this week, and then we get the rate cut next week. So as we get closer to the end of the week, I think we're going to see what prices want to do or what direction we're going to go in. Most likely it's going to be bullish. And a lot of people are pricing in that we get a rate cut not only in September, but October and November, 3 straight months in a row. If you go to the Fed Watch tool, you can see that these rate cuts are almost like the one for this month is 90 something percent. And then for the other months, it's over 50%. So it's almost concrete that we're going to get 3 rate cuts in a row. So pretty exciting, pretty interesting. And we're set to get these rate cuts, and prices are going to reflect that. Remember, we didn't get a rate cut. Our last rate cut was December, I think, of last year, or maybe November of last year. I'm not sure if it was 25 basis points or 50 basis point cut, but it's been like 6-7 months before we received a rate cut. So very bullish going into the end of the year. A lot of people were speculating that September, and again, we still have more months to go for September, but a lot of people were speculating that September is going to be like a really down month because historically, right? But I think with all this positive news, it may just go against the trend, and we may see a positive September. And going into October, it's going to be even more bullish because I think historically October is just a really bullish month. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, this keeps going. Okay, so that said, a recent analysis reminds us that Fed rate cuts aren't always bullish. Historically, markets have often declined in the months following cuts, depending heavily on economic data. And that actually makes sense that they say that prices typically fall the following months because we have things like the Fed Watch tool that give us a percentage on how much we believe rate cuts will be, or how a percentage on how likely it is we'll get a rate cut. So the fact that people know we're getting a rate cut, they're already pricing it in. So that way, like the months before were probably bullish, like September and October, but then the months after, like November, December, maybe not as bullish. Now for the crypto market, probably a little bit different since we're in the year after the halvening. So, but yeah, that's not surprising because the traders always price in these things, especially if they have information ahead of time. It tends to hit the market earlier, and then later, as the event is happening, you start to see a sell off. And this is typically that buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. But usually later with that good news, 5 6 months in, we see positive correlation with that asset. Whether it's a crypto or stock, you see it start to tick up, right? Okay, and then so crypto says Bitcoin's hovering near 11 on 111, 112, showing modest gains, while Ethereum has slipped in slightly. Yeah, so Ethereum has slipped a little bit, 4,200, 4,300, but we've seen some altcoins go up. I was looking at the portfolio, or just because I keep have this app that has like crypto prices, and you can see altcoins, top altcoins that are moving. Zcash, that's an old OG altcoin like Dash and Litecoin. That moved up like 15, 16%. And Zcash, I mean, privacy is, it's a privacy coin, and privacy has been one of those key things in every sector. People want to protect their financial data and they don't want it to be leaked. So it's not surprising. Zcash has always been one of the top privacy coins, along with Monero and Dash, before Dash kind of switched more to a smart contract platform. Although I don't think they have smart contract. It's they're doing something with their evolution platform where it's like you can what do you call it? It's like filter for data pretty quickly. I'm not sure what it is, but it used to be a privacy coin. Now they transitioned into evolution. You have some people in the community trying to go make it a privacy coin again, but yeah, nonetheless, Zcash was up 15%. I'm seeing a lot of the AI coins move up a little bit, so you're kind of getting an indication on what's going to be exploding here pretty soon, in my opinion. With bleeding again, with Ethereum bleeding, and honestly BTC bleeding too. So it just looks like we got the move into Bitcoin, we got the move into Ethereum because it shot up close to 5,000. And now we're seeing it trickle into the small coins, and I think they're going to make a big move here soon. But yeah, there's really not much update. Monday has been very quiet today. Not much update. So let's play a game of chess, and I'll probably play like one or two, and then I'll be done for the day. I am tired. Darn it. Hmm. And he's gonna check me. Oh well, no, it's fine because it's protected. It's protected. My bad. I thought that was my bad. Ah, darn it. Running out of time here. Oh darn. Why did I think that was like yeah, it's just playing super slow. Yeah, I lost this one. All right, let me play one more, and I think we'll be good for the day. Decline. All right, cool, 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 cool. Oh, darn it. I didn't see that. Why didn't I see that? All right, last one, last one. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow. Mm, I think what I can do here should be good. Now, if he moves over one, that'll be it. Yep. Here we go. Free piece. All right. Let's see here. Let's There we go. And I am done for the day. No, I'm finished, man. I'm finished for the day. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much has happened with the market today. Bitcoin looks like it's just, again, hovering around that 112. I think September will probably be a month where we stay more consolidated opposed to going in either direction. Now, I do think it's going to be that it would be a perfect opportunity for altcoins to catch up because a lot of them haven't really even reached their all-time highs of previous cycle. And there's a lot of predictions for that, like some coins to go way past their all-time high. So I think this month, October, will be a month where some altcoins just blow past their all-time high and just catch up because they're really down. They've been bleeding out a lot. So yeah, I think more to come on that. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.